What's up, guys? It's Eli Fishman from TalkingBall.net and YouTube, Eli Fishman Sports. Back another interview. I'm joined by Philadelphia Phillies third baseman, Will Middlebrooks. Will, thank you so much for joining us today.
Of course, man.
Thank you so much for coming on today. You hit .288 as a rookie year in 2012. That rookie year with the Red Sox, you broke out. First of all, what was that feeling like to have success in Major League Baseball? Not many people can say that. And just talk to me about that season, how great was that?
Yeah, it was great. I mean, everybody's dreams to get made to the big leagues, especially with a team like Boston. So to be able to come and contribute at the big league level meant a lot to me. All the hard work going into it in the years previous, just to feel it pay off, it was a lot of fun.
A lot of people say Fenway Park is one of the best baseball atmospheres of all time. Being on that field with that Fenway crowd, talking to me about that, all of that.
Oh, no doubt. 12 was a tough year. It was my rookie year, so I had a lot of fun, learned a lot, but we didn't win a lot. And 13 we won a World Series, so I got to experience that and playoff atmosphere at Fenway, and the city and the crowd and all that. And it's still to this day probably my favorite place to play. Atmosphere-wise, I'm sure a lot of guys will tell you that it's a special place, but Philly's a pretty cool place too.
That 2013 World Series championship with the Red Sox. Talk to me about that. Doggy piling on the mound with all those, great MLB players. That Red Sox 2013 was unbeatable. Talk to me about that season and that feeling winning the 2013 World Series.
Oh, no doubt, man. We were such a close-knit group, and we fought for each other and played for each other, and we hung out on the field, off the field. Like, we were just a really good group, so it made it even more special to win that World Series. And then, to talk about what happened with the Boston bombings at the marathon and all that year, to be able to pick up the city and give them something positive, it meant a lot to us.
The fans, the food, being on TV, the clubhouses. What's your favorite part about getting to play Major League Baseball?
Oh, man, I think it's just you work your whole life to get to that level and get to the highest level, be able to compete there. And, yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff. The stadiums, the fans, the food, everything. But I think just internally being able to live out a dream and play at the highest level.
What's your favorite stadium to play at?
Oh, man, there's a lot of good ones. I love playing, Dodger Stadium's awesome. Fenway, obviously, I'm a little biased. Got to play there a lot. Philly's fun. The fans are great. They really give it to you as a visiting player. Yeah, there's a lot. I don't know if I have one favorite one. Fenway, Dodger Stadium, there's a great atmosphere.
Broke your leg during spring training, unfortunately. What's the timetable for your return, and how you feeling? I know you're getting pretty close now.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty close. Running, changing direction, stuff still isn't great. I've been doing a lot of BP, baseball activity, but it's not looking like I'm going to be able to play this year, so just get as healthy as I can and hopefully be able to give it a go next year.
What's the biggest thing that you've taken away from your baseball career? So many great moments for you.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing, my favorite thing is just the camaraderie with my teammates and the relationships I've built over the years. That's stuff that, I'll stay in touch with those people the rest of my life. So I've met some really special people, some really good ball players, but even better people, and that's definitely what I'll take with me.
All right, man. Thank you so much for joining me today. Really appreciate it.